I'm good at pretending, but it is exhausting. Like everything else in my life. Like her. The conversation lasts less than 3 minutes. My back is turned less than 2. 1 minute later, my world ends. The buggy is empty. Time stops. The supermarket is suddenly silent, as though someone has turned down the volume, muted a life that was always too loud. I never thought I would wish to hear her crying, long to see that tiny, scrunched-up face, endlessly screaming and red with inexplicable rage. The only sound now is the thud of my heartbeat in my ears, and I feel wide awake for the first time in days. I stare at the empty stroller, wondering if I left the baby at home. I was so tired yesterday I put my phone in the fridge by accident. Maybe I forgot to put the baby in the buggy before I left the house today. But then I remember the elderly woman on the street. She saw the baby. The friend, who is now a stranger, saw the baby too. I saw the baby 5 minutes ago, maybe 10. When did I last see her? The panic rises and I spin around, looking up and down the supermarket aisle. She's gone. The baby is too young to crawl. She didn't climb out by herself. Someone has taken her. The words whisper themselves inside my head. I feel sick, and I start to cry. I look up and down the aisle again. The other shoppers are going about their business, behaving as though nothing has happened. It's been seconds since I noticed she was gone, but it feels like minutes. Am I dreaming? I've had this nightmare before. I sometimes wished she wasn't born, but I didn't mean it. I never meant it. I love her more than I knew it was possible to love. I'm shaking and I'm crying, and my tears blur my vision. I wished my daughter would disappear, and now someone has taken the baby. I whisper her name. Then I scream it. People stop and stare. I feel as though I can't breathe. Life is suddenly loud again. I start to run, desperately looking for any sign of the child or the person who has taken her. I see a woman carrying a baby and I feel rage, then relief, then humiliation when I realize it isn't her. I apologize and keep running, keep searching, keep screaming her name, even though she is too little to know how to answer. People are staring at me and I don't care. I have to find her. I need her. I love her. She is mine and I am hers. I would do anything for her. I will never think bad thoughts about her again. But she is gone. My chest hurts as though my heart is actually breaking. And I am crying. And I am falling to the floor. And people are trying to help me. But nobody can help me. The child, my world, my everything, has been taken. I wished my daughter would disappear, and now the baby is gone. I already fear I will never see her again, and it is all my fault. Because I know who has stolen her. And I know why. Frankie. Another Mother's Day. She was her mother's daughter. People often said that, and Frankie agrees as she stares at the framed photo of her little girl who has been gone too long. They share the same green eyes, same smile, same wild curly hair. She slips the silver frame into her bag and takes one last look around the prison library. Today is her final day as head librarian at HMP Crossroads. Not that anyone else knows that. Yet.